Dreidel, we made you out of Clank.
Oh my god, I hate you so much because that was good.
I knew you were gonna go for a high five too, so I put it up already.
Welcome back to Going Commando, everyone. Hope you've all have had a good week.
Oops. I'm going Commando.
Oh my god.
Do you know? I don't know if it was their initial intention when they made Going Commando for it to be somewhat of that type of joke. But after this one,
Yeah,
they definitely...
they went all the way up your arsenal.
Mm-hmm. Deadlocked is apparently something.
How?
I don't know.
That just makes me think of Doctor Who.
I think it might be a BDSM thing.
Okay. Don't.
I don't know. I'm assuming.
We are an SFW channel. Nobody looked that up.
Who said we're SFW?
I do.
We are not SFW. We are in SFW. You know why?
Why?
Fuck you, FTX!
Yeah, well, we're definitely going to be NSFW when we finally do the South Park games. Fuck! Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll just spend all our money and get the fucking $20 one. Get you away from the bouncer.
You want the sniper.
No. Well, a little.
Okay, I don't care. This is our playthrough, not just mine or not just yours.
To zoom in with the pulse rifle, hold L1 and then press R1. To zoom out, hold L1 and press R2.
Oh, fuck. Really? Oh, okay. There we go.
I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Shut up.
I didn't remember what it was though, so I couldn't tell you and help you. But I knew there was a zoom in function.
I don't know, I just kind of expected like R2 to shoot and I was like, oh, this is as far as it goes in. Actually, it's kind of a thing. It's kind of a in the moment.
Once one of these is fully leveled up, we'll switch it out. Because hell, I'll use it without zooming in. It's still a powerful gun.
Oh hell yeah, it takes most things out in one fucking shot.
The only thing is, I don't really care for it. I don't care about zooming in to shoot something. So, Claire is currently in the room, right?
Oh yeah.
This area reminds me of an area at Baldur's Gate. One that she hasn't gotten to yet.
Ah.
If you've played Baldur's Gate 3, you'll know what area I'm talking about. If you've beaten it.
I'll tell you right now, if we stream that game, it's gonna be him mostly playing and like us just commentating over it. Like I've said before, I've tried playing it. It's just not my bread and butter, to be honest.
We can record it.
At some point, but that'll be like our longest ass series.
Yeah.
It's like we will be on that game for like a few years. I feel like.
Nah. Months.
We put up. How long, honestly, an hour's time did it take you to do that? Because we put up only an hour's worth of content of video a week. The other two uploads during the week are hour-long streams already.
I'm talking about us actually recording it, not it going up on the channel.
What do you mean?
It probably only take us like a few months to do it.
But then what?
Just depends on the choices we make. If we decide to do a lot of the good deeds, it might take us longer. If we decide to be very selfish and just do whatever we want and only continue the plot,
Yeah.
more than likely get the bad ending, then It probably won't take us like a couple months. Baldur's Gate is a game of every side quest is important, but you can skip almost everything. So it doesn't have to be long. It's just whether or not you want it to impact you later in the game. You know?
Yeah.
It's very much D&D. Hey, helping this random person out doesn't feel like a main thing that's really part of your story. But they could appear later in your story and help you.
I get it. Like, every choice is a consequence, kind of like Mass Effect.
I've never played Mass Effect. I've wanted
Neither have
to.
I only know about that.
There's a wrench!
Says, in case of emergency, break glass.
In case of emergency, break glass with wrench.
Hold on.
Wait.
This one says,
Use rock to break glass. You get wrench to break glass to get rock.
Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the solved it.
Solved it. One glass contains a rock that you need to break to get into the other glass that has the wrench, which says break glass with rock. Don't you like that?
A little, I guess.
I think the comedic scene, if Ratchet had followed the rules, used his current wrench, break glass with rock that has rock in it. Take rock. Break glass that has wrench in it. Take wrench. But he was like, fucking easy. What was I talking about? Oh, Baldur's. Shut up.
But seriously, like, hours. How much time do you think you put into just your first run?
Dude, I did everything my first run. That took quite a while. Because I was trying to be careful and make sure I save scummed. So that way I would get the best possible choices. Even if the roll was bad, I would save before the roll and then reload whenever it turned out bad. You know?
Yeah.
Like, if it came to a dialogue option, which, you know, persuasion or whatever, and I failed a persuasion check, you don't get a second chance at that. Unless you have inspiration or something. But what I'll do is, I'll save before I actually do the roll, and then reload after the roll, so that way I'll get the good choice, if I really care enough about it. And I did in that first playthrough. So it took me a lot longer than it really should have.
Health upgrade! Yeah, so you honestly think there's about, if we didn't save scum and
We didn't do good choices.
it's like we let every single roll go the way it's supposed to.
We kind of just skip through, skip along. We can get it done in a couple months.
You really think so?
We'd be doing an evil playthrough more than likely. Because evil playthrough is kind of just, that thing's in trouble, leave it. That thing's gonna die, and it's gonna help you later in the story. If you help it, leave it. Let it die.
Oh, thank God.
Hand over the experiment now.
Bitch, we don't even have it.
The only thing about doing a evil playthrough, though, is that it makes the very end of it a lot harder.
I think it's funny. She went from full fucking villain costume to the mask comes off, and now we have this character model.
The mask came off, and apparently the arms did too.
I know. That's what I'm just saying. It's like the mask comes off, an entire villain costume came off.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's on Lombax.
Why did that dude that just fall? What? Why did the mask make her chest grow?
Oh my God!
I did that for his reaction.
Oh my god! I I don't even know what to say.
You know there had to be Ratchet stop point at least for a millisecond. Why did that dude's chest grow? Oh my god!
I hate my life. I hate I hate the choices that led up to this moment.
Oh, you're just embarrassed.
Have to do with galactic danger. I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, it's gonna need a new ship.
But seriously, also, I'm gonna say it right now. This is the only game she shows up in.
Yeah, she's mentioned in what's that game?
Up your arsenal?
A Crack in Time.
Really?
She's mentioned in A Crack in Time.
I don't remember that.
It's on one of the radio stations as you're going through.
Hey,
Oh.
that's my ship. Possession is an illusion.
So it's completely missable, but they talk about her and how she's disappeared.
No. That's definitely mine.
But it's like, yeah. Besides
No one
that-
knows where she went. It's a mystery.
Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals?
And again, she's mentioned in
Like those found in the desert.
I think she's mentioned in
Oh.
the newest one, Rift Apart.
Well,
And they talk about her not being a Lombax.
go grab a few crystals.
She looks like one.
Oh.
Or
We should
something.
be good. We like. Oh.
Also, there's nothing
Wasn't
that.
he a ship?
Huh?
I'm trying to think. Like, isn't there a ship or something we used to go out, or do you have to like get a certain kind of crystals?
Look to your left. See, look to your right. See that platform over there with the Magna Boot thing?
Yeah.
That's where you get the shit.
Oh. Well.
It's something for later.
Fuck.
You know why?
Why?
Because that ship you're thinking of is a raritanium thing, where you can get raritanium from the sand.
Ah.
Other than that, the only way to get
Fuck!
raritanium is
Ships.
through the ship battles. Just randomly scattered throughout the battlefield, or sometimes in the enemies.
There we go.
Don't you love that you have to do the desert running around planet mission? You're trying to fix the ship. You missed.
I get that.
I can't wait because I feel like you've probably forgotten something on this planet. Not where you're going, but something else. Something. You'll see. You'll see.
Fuck.
What sucks is when there's another planet like this later. That planet kind of sucks
The ice one. Yeah.
because those enemies are a lot tougher. These guys don't even feel that bad because they're kind of slow. The other guys are a little faster and they hit harder. Don't jump down, you'll die.
I know.
I saw it within you for like a split second. You were like, I wonder what would happen if there's anything down there I could jump to. Don't lie to me, I know you were thinking it.
Didn't I just walk up that path?
Nope. You can either collect crystals or you can do that.
I'll save you the trouble.
We might still not have enough by the time that you want to stop. I will say, if you don't remember how many crystals you need to get,
10.
yeah. By the time you run out of ammo and need to go back, you'll probably have enough. Do you remember that thing?
What?
You know that other crystal you saw?
What do you mean, that one?
Yeah, remember that thing? Remember?
No.
I didn't think you did. So I was like, I can't wait to see if he remembers. They're not that tough, to be honest. They just stay away from you so you can't hit them. And do that attack. Just jump up with the bitch, you know? They do give you a crystal when you kill them, though.
Ow! God damn!
You keep the crystals.
I know, but just fuck.
If I were you, I'd use a nuke on the big guys.
Yeah.
You put away the nuke. Also, those first two shots were bullshit. That should have hit them. Flying crystals by midnight. Never run from a sandworm. Oh my god, Ratchet's in Dune.
Shut up.
I've never seen Dune. I've never read Dune. I don't know anything about it. But then I heard something about a sandworm, and all I could think of was Tremors. I've never seen Tremors either.
How have you not seen Tremors?
It's one of those movies that I just didn't care enough about to go watch. Also, isn't it labeled as a horror movie?
No.
And then what is it labeled as?
I'm not really sure. Maybe horror?
No, it's not labeled as horror. It might be labeled as horror, though.
Thank you, game. There we go.
Last two. You got him. Want to get that other guy over there? The big guy?
No.
Just pull out the nuke bomb. Gets him in like 3 hits, 2 hits. Really good. I love this gun. Very much an improvement from the bomb glove. That thing sucked ass.
I think this is all there is over here. Just the 12 crystals.
You know how in the first game you could get golden weapons and they actually did like change the way that the weapon looked whenever it shot? Like the blue lightning and the claw turned green.
I think so, yeah.
And how it was like more damaging or something.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool if in this game when you're able to go to that Gadgetron site and get more some weapons from the old games. It'd be really cool if you had the gold weapons in the first game and that save file, if it would turn it into, hey, you can get gold weapons as well.
Huh.
Or instead. That'd be pretty neat.
And I'll pay you cold hard gold. Huh?
Oh. If you bring me more crystals out, I'll pay you in whole car cash. I need him. You what? I didn't say anything. Bring me the fucking crystals. What? Oh. We got about 10 minutes to try and get through this area.
Okay.
And it's not. I don't know that you'll be able to do it. You can try. You will need the freeze gun, I know that for sure. Besides the freeze gun, center of balance.
Okay.
You get the glider here.
Ah.
You know, the one that the turn is kind of weird, wonky, and reverse controls that you can't reverse back.
Yeah.
Because this was a game before they decided, oh hey, it's a good idea to add that as an option. Not yet. Looked like you're about to freeze it before you stood on that thing.
Thank you.
Well, ah. If I could make a game series without the risk of, I think it's copyright infringement,
Yeah.
and able to put whatever characters in there I wanted, you know what I'd do?
What?
Create a crossover of cartoons I loved. But not like, I guess similar to the style of Nicktoons Unite. But I'd want it to feel more like how this game feels, or how Kingdom Hearts feels, where it feels more of just an open action game with a bunch of traversal and whatnot. I'd include characters such as Kim Possible, Danny Phantom. I don't think I'd include SpongeBob. Lilo and Stitch. Huh. Maybe a few anime characters. Deku.
Mm-hmm.
Deku and Danny Phantom as a team. There's a thing up there that you can't get
Why?
because it's too high. Running out of steam. And you barely are able to get that back. There's a health upgrade down there.
What?
That's on top of one of the spires when you're gliding.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to get. 5 minutes. You want to try and rush through and get it?
No.
You want to attempt?
Not really.
But yeah, basically, you saw how when you were getting to the top of those spires or up to that height, you started to lose momentum and then you started to fall?
Yeah.
I was surprised you didn't just fall to the lava. I'm surprised you actually picked up again and kept going.
Yeah, I kinda got one.
But basically, you have to get up that high to get the health upgrade. So it feels almost bullshit to be able to get it. There's also a platinum bolt out here in the open sand. It's at the edge somewhere. You looking for it?
No.
Oh, there's also a button to your left, I think. There's either a button here or there will be a button here later. Aha, the button!
That?
Yes. It's me, Slim Cognito. I've come to offer
Put
you
it in the slot.
gun upgrades. Just stick it in the slot.
You want modified? Put it in the slot.
Stick it
I
in
get
the
it.
slot.
You make weapon modifications.
And pay me a quarter.
I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few.
They used to say it's only a nickel
I
to
can
tickle,
turn it into a powerful piece of it.
but not anymore. Prices have gone up.
Look, you want me to hook you
Inflation.
up or what? I
Oh
can't
my
hang around
God.
here all day.
I don't think you heard most of that, so I don't even know if you got the full range of what that was.
No, to be honest. Do we want to start spending this?
That's your platinum bolts.
Yeah.
That one definitely. Adding shock to the turrets. Is that way it shocks multiple enemies?
Yeah.
Lock-on mod for the heavy lancer. Yeah. That's kind of good.
Acid mod for the blitz cannon. Shock mod for the pulse rifle.
You just want to upgrade the starting gun.
Fuck you! We'll save up on the rest.
I would have said get the lock-on mod. It's the acid mod that I don't really care for. Shock mod's always good because it hits multiple enemies. Look at him now. No enemies were nearby to get shocked. Damn it. Well, I think it's actually straight ahead at the wall.
What?
Platinum bolt. It's like all the way to the left, straight ahead there. Well, that's too far.
Yeah.
Gonna get this last guy.
Why not?
Hey, Big Tubbo. You ready to die, motherfucker?
Ah! So what I was saying earlier,
Yeah.
Slim Cognito says, stick it in the slot. Because he's talking about your weapon, so you can upgrade it.
Yeah.
I was making jokes off that, being like, stick it in the slot. And then pay me a quarter. It used to be just a nickel to tickle, but inflation prices have made it gone up.
My God.
Bolts don't come easy these days. You know what's crazy though?
What?
Throughout all the game series, the money has stayed the same. And throughout every galaxy, the money has stayed the same.
Yeah, they never did change it.
No matter what galaxy you're in the Ratchet Clank series, bolts is the currency. Which, I guess kind of makes sense. But it's also just weird how there's a universal money system for the universe.
I guess.
Again, I guess the same thing could be said about other games too.
Alright, I'm gonna head back.
I'd like for there to be a game where it's like, you're in a new galaxy, we got a new system, new money system. Money works exactly the same in this new game, but it's called something different here because you're in a different part of the universe. That'd be a pretty neat little like storytelling element.
Yeah.
Ratchet Clank 1, we have bolts. Ratchet Clank 2.
We have nuts.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I was thinking of.
And it kind of goes along with their eventual joking system.
Ratchet Clank 3. And we need washers. Why'd you make a physical reaction to that?
I just did.
Also, this is a planet you want to like work on if you really want to try and get some of those weapons.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because it gives you a ton of bolts.
Yeah.
This one and the ice one, which, oh my god, the ice one fucking sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. I might like jump into this like tomorrow for a bit. Maybe get some raritanium or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do something while trying to get It Takes Two Part 3 up. Fucking re-edited and offload because our internet fucked up again. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end this here. So if you guys like this, you don't want to miss a video. We do all that YouTube stuff, so you never miss another upload. And again, we have done Ratchet 1, so go ahead and check that out.
We will eventually play through all of the entire, except for one and the PSP games, series.
The Tower Defense one, right?
Yeah, we're not doing the tower defense. No matter what you say, we're not doing the tower defense. Full frontal assault can kiss my ass.
They can kiss your arsenal.
Exactly. We could do, maybe, if we find a way to record PS2, we could do the...
We have a way to PS2. It's the
We
exact
might-
same way we're doing it now.
We might do the side PSP games then. There's only two of them that were on PS2.
Yeah, Agent Clank, Size Matters.
Yep. I don't own Size Matters, but we do own Secret Agent Clank.
Anyways, we will have to see you. What?
You bastard.
Fuck you. We'll have to see you guys in the next one. Psycho's out.
Remember, size matters.